Hello, Michelle. I've got your cards laid out. I'm going to just go over some of my decks and stuff with you. Um, this is the Tarot Illuminati. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot deck. This is the traditional Rider-Waite deck. This is the Moonology Oracle card deck. This is the Lightseers Tarot. This is the Power of Love Activation Oracle deck. And this is the Affirmations, Love, and Relationships deck. Of course, these are my letters that I also channel messages through. The decks that I chose for you today, based off of energy and the particular type of reading you were wanting, is hold on, and the Home Oracle deck. So the ones I chose for you were the Lightseers Tarot, which this is a really good deck. I recommend for anybody starting to read. Let's see, starters or experienced. This is just a really good deck altogether. Well, for me anyway. The decks choose. But so I chose for you the Lightseers Tarot, the Power of Love, an Affirmations card, and the Home Oracle deck. And the Home Oracle, I do that on my own. At the end, I will be doing the letters. Okay, so let's get started on your reading. I'm just going to shift some things around here. That way I can set the camera to where you can see it better. Move these up here. And on a reading, I typically do 3 right here. This is a mini reading anyway. Only difference between a mini reading is I just do more cards underneath the original 3. The reason you have a 4 is because that a 4th one insisted on coming through, so when a message insists on coming through, I go ahead and let it. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. From what I've seen, I haven't started reading so much on it yet, but this looks like a really nice spread. Okay, so let me go ahead and set my phone down because I cannot hold this the whole time. Okay, bear with me. See here. All right. This is maybe we can do it like this. Nope. Okay. This is not wanting to cooperate. Obviously. Okay. Let's just... Okay, maybe that'll work for now. Alright, so your first one right here, the Page of Swords. Okay, this card represents restless energy, curiosity, a thirst for information, learning new things, an apprentice or student, intellectual pursuits, ideas and reasoning, a messenger. So it seems like there's something new coming into your life, or like you're pursuing something, or something's pursuing you. Just, I don't know, just a sense of adventure here. But if you see in this card, hold on, she has these, you know, her hair's flowing and there's these light bulbs, ideas coming off of her. It's all invested in that book there, and just walking across that sword like not a care in the world. So definitely a sense of adventure. I don't know if this represents if you had a specific person in mind, or if there's just somebody out there that's got you in mind, or if there's just a couple of different people in your mind, or if this is just you being adventurous altogether, just seeing where things take you. But there's definitely a light-hearted sense of adventure coming your way. And this card says, I learn and expand my consciousness and open up new opportunities for my life. So it sounds like you've got some opportunities coming your way, and looks like it could be a very fun time. New learning experiences. Okay. Your second card is Eight of Swords, and it's inverted. So, when a card's inverted, it usually means kind of like an opposite type thing. So this one, it represents being a victim, feeling helpless, using your stories or past experiences as excuses to remain like shackled or imprisoned or something. See, this girl, I don't know if you can see it, but she looks relatively normal here, but looking in the mirror, you can see that she's bound and tied. So you might be afraid to go on this new adventure, or whoever's involved might be afraid and using bad past experiences as an excuse. And we're all guilty of that to some degree. You get burnt by something, you kind of get a little hesitant. But on the first card anyway, it doesn't seem like you really have to have too much to worry about. Just kind of needed faith, you know, just I don't know. And go with it until you get red flags, you know? Like, because if there's no red flags right now, then don't worry, you know? Like, get red flags, of course, you stop, you know? Energy can change from minute to minute. And, this is what the reading is for now. But, you know, in 2 weeks it might change. So, but, for what it's seeming so far, just, you know, go with it. Everything's seeming, the cards are looking good. Just that one is a kind of a card of a skeptic. Your next card is the Nine of Pentacles, and it represents spiritual and material satisfaction, personal achievement, inner peace, milestones being met, and celebration, energy of success, content. And as you see in this picture here, this girl, she looks very happy, and she's reaching up. You know, reaching up is a sign of, you know, things going well. Like, if she was looking down or reaching down, maybe not, but she's, you know, she's reaching up. She's reaching for higher goals. And she's even got her hand on one. She's holding one. She's grasping it. So, very happy card here. So you've got something right in your grasp, right in the palm of your hand. You've just simply got to reach forward and reach out and grab it. This card says, I enjoy the bliss and abundance I have sown. So, like I said, that card before, somebody's just got some worries that they just need to move past and just go with the flow on. Because they don't have to be so cautious here. Sometimes it's always good to have caution, but if you're so cautious that you forget to live, that's never a good thing. Okay. Your next card is the Ten of Pentacles inverted. And that represents chasing luxury and status, like financial loss, negative energy around wealth. So there might be a caution due to financial issues, or somebody could also be trying to chase somebody that they feel like has better finances, but that person's actually a crappy person, or just not meant for them, and the person that they're actually meant for doesn't really have a lot to offer financially, but they're a great person. They're who was meant for that person. It could be a situation like that. You could have two people interested in you. You could not know which way to go. It could be It could be you that's feeling that way towards these people. It could be one of those people that feels that way towards you. So, let's move on to these cards right here. It says, "Let my wind carry your flames." So, there's definitely somebody with an interest in you, or you definitely have an interest in someone. Because this is definitely a love card. That's, let me carry you. Let me be the wind beneath your wings. Let me be your support. Let me be there for you. Let me love you. This next card says, "I will hold your hand through all your darkest moments and when you shine brightest, always." So this is a very loving card, very loving energy. It's being there for somebody. Like I said, it's like this card's also coming through a lot of love. Somebody obviously has some very strong feelings. And this says fiery night. Now, there's a lot of mention of flames in your reading. So, possibly, you have, possibly you're a fire sign, or someone who's interested in you is a fire sign. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it doesn't have to be their sun sign. It can be moon, rising, Venus, any of those signs, if it's strong enough in there. So, but somebody, either you or one of your interests, or someone interested in you, could have fire in their charts, and they have very strong feelings about you. Okay, your next card is Vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So you've got a very your disposition on life is very heartfelt. You're not a very bitter person. You probably see the best in people, the best of situations, like the silver lining. Even in a bad situation, you'll see the silver lining, or why things had to go a certain way, and accept them. You don't really try to struggle too much against the grain. You understand that there's better purposes and that you need to go with those purposes. The next card is Loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So, you're a loyal friend, you're a loyal companion, loyal partner, or that could represent whoever you're thinking of, or whoever's thinking of you. Loyalty. So, like I said, this reading is putting off some really nice energy. And as far as the cards go, your last card is Boundless Love. Today I'll open my eyes a little wider and walk a little taller, noticing that the world around me is filled with tiny miracles. With this in mind, it is easy to fall in love over and over again, with everything from honeybees to neon signs And while I'm feeling this inspired and this in love, everything else sort of falls into place. So you are being really inspired by love right now, like you're you're walking on clouds, just like the little guy in that picture. So you're on top of the world right now, over the moon. Okay, I'm going to take out the letters here. I'll have to readjust the camera here in a second when I set those down. If you've seen my other reading that I did, then, you know, I'll get messages from these, but just because I didn't spell something out, if the letters are there and you can see something that it spells, then if you've seen it, it's a message. I'm not going to see all of them, and this isn't just me doing the reading, this is a reading being done for you, so okay, now okay. Okay, I was talking about money earlier. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is go see if I can set things up here. I was talking about somebody possibly going after money over love, or thinking about money over love in a situation, which this spells rich. I looked around to see if it would spell out like a name or anything, but there's only thing it's spelling out is rich. So somebody's focusing on money a lot lately, which I think most people are in these times. Not necessarily a bad thing. Doesn't make anybody bad. Just, let's see here. Let's see. feel. Okay, I'm getting a sentence possibly. Okay. I actually wasn't wanting to put that last word because it didn't. This has been a good reading, but then Hal was talking about somebody being a little cautious, like they feel pain. So, like I said, somebody had, some past hurt, and it's wanting to keep them. They're afraid to jump into something right off, but it's a good thing, and they'll figure that out. I'm seeing this, which is odd. You know how you see those little ads for, oh, you might have the rarest personality condition in the world, known as INFJ. Maybe somebody has that. Who knows? But it just kind of popped out at me. Something else that popped out at me, though, I was talking about those fire signs, was roar. So, Leos are fire signs, so you might be dealing with a Leo somewhere in your life, which would also explain why I saw cat. A Leo is a lion, a large cat. Yeah, it's almost like this is definitely, because you can spell Leo, and you can spell lion. So somebody's either a Leo or has some strong Leo in their charts. Somebody that you know that's coming through here. seeing heart. So, let's see. Heart. Heart you. I heart you. I love you. So, maybe somebody just uses a heart and so, well, there's ear. Okay. Let's see, what else have we got here? Maybe there's, okay, this is here, even though, and this is whoever's needing to heal. I feel like they maybe have possibly done a lot of crying in their past, and they're trying to avoid that. Trying to see here. There's art. There's also party. I don't know, maybe somebody's having a party, maybe somebody met at a party, maybe somebody has a birthday coming up. This just came up. Jeep. I don't know if you know anybody with a Jeep, if that's any significance to you. Here's this. Feel you. Right. I feel you. Yeah. So, I feel you. So somebody's relating to you, or maybe they feel the same way you do. They return the feelings. There's a H. No? Okay. Maybe, I'm not sure if you know. It's Harry, but that name's popped out. Tet. Let's see. Oh, there is Brett or Brent. Rent. Ron. Brian. And Lynn. Anyway, I'm going to line these up here, put some of them out. And if you see anything that I didn't see, then you'll be able to look through these and see if you can find any more messages. And message me and give me some feedback. Let me know if this reading resonated with you. And I mean, even if it didn't, just let me know. Plus, also, it's because it's stuff that you don't know doesn't mean that there aren't people out there that are thinking of you that you're not even aware are thinking of you. So there's that, and you might figure out what things mean later that applied to this particular time frame. And like I said, energy is fluid. Things change at any given time. But that is your reading, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day.